Hello YouTube! I know I told you last time that we were going to go outside and see all sorts of things and have adventures and stuff, but then I went downstairs and I saw this, and then I saw my cat cookie jar, but no, too hot, staying inside. So instead of going on adventures, we're going to talk about my haircut. Aren't you excited that you came today? So I did get a haircut. I'm willing to bet you noticed. It's quite a bit shorter. There's a lot less of it now. One thing that's missing from my head that was there last week, besides the wings, is that now there's no hair here. Which, funny story about that. I'll start at the beginning. I walked into the place and the lady said, "Hey, are you here for a haircut?" Really? Did you have to ask? But I looked pleasant. I said, "Yes, I am." And then she just sort of looked at me. And I was like, "Could I get a haircut, please?" And she was like, "Sure." And then she still didn't do anything. So I said, "Could I get one today?" And that is where I think I made my big mistake, because I didn't mean for it to sound rude. I meant for it to come out as like, do I need to make an appointment? Or can I just walk in and sit down? But I think she heard it as today, Junior. And she didn't look very happy with me at that point, so she led me over to a chair and sat me down, all the while scowling at me. And if there is one person in your life that you don't want to be angry at you, well, first off, it is your butler. He's very close to you, knows all your fears probably, could easily poison your meals. But the second place person would be whoever's cutting your hair, and I had violated this cardinal rule. So I told her I wanted to go quite a bit shorter. She was okay with that. She got to the snipping and stuff. And then she brings out the razor. Usually it's for the back of your head. But this time I hear it right here. I'm like, uh-oh. And I just feel this. And then she says, "Oh, did you want your sideburns?" She had already shaved this one off, so I was left with nothing and a sideburn. So I was like, well, at this point, not really. But if you had asked me earlier, yeah, I would have liked to have those. But I said, no, get rid of them. We don't want those. Ha, sideburns. Those are for losers and Confederate generals. So she cut them off, and now it doesn't look as bad as I thought it did a few days ago. A few days ago I was totally torn up and I was not going to let anybody see, and I stayed in my room all day. But I think after a couple days of growing, we're back in business, babe. That was the worst face, and I'm sorry. I also don't understand why barbers feel the need to talk to you while they cut your hair. Just about everything in your life. They don't need to know all that. I could make a lot of money by opening up a hair salon for the introverted where nobody talks to you unless it's absolutely necessary. I could just make like an entire resort for introverts where nobody talks to you. That would be great. Alright, I'm gonna go work on that, and I will see you next time. Later. So when I said I was gonna go work on that, that was a lie. Welcome to the end screen, which is apparently a thing that I'm going to do now. You can look over here and see some videos I've done. My VidCon playlist. Lots of videos there. Lots of fun if you haven't seen them. All in a convenient little package. You can just click once, lean back, and watch. I also have a video that I made at my dad's girlfriend's farm featuring Grant and lots of other little cuddly animals. Unlike Grant, not cuddly. And then down at the bottom there is how you can reach me, follow me on things. I love it when you follow me on things. And it's going to be really hard to do this over and over, but we gave it a shot this time. Hopefully it went well. Alright.